Well, this is the day that we have all been waiting for. We have officially gotten our first HHN31 announcement. And there is a lot to cover, so we're going to be going over all of that briefly coming up next.
What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel that takes you through the fog with the very first official HHN31 announcement being released the other day. From things as single night tickets to merchandise to even add-ons and dates, all of that is a lot to cover. But before we do dive into any of that, if you guys are new here to the channel, be sure to subscribe as well as click that bell icon to be notified when we post our updates, as well as the tips and tricks for everything you guys are going to need to know for this year's HHN31 season. Also, be sure to go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, for it does help our channel out so we can continue creating these videos for you guys along the season. But with that, let's go ahead and move forward with the video.
Halloween Horror Nights posted this short clip the night before their announcement with the slogan from last year's event, "Never Go Alone." This, of course, got the entire community buzzing and speculating things that we were going to get an announcement soon, and of course, by the next morning, they released an announcement. Finally.
Here's the post that we received the other day on social media announcing the dates to be September 2nd through October 31st, as well as that slogan from last year, "Never Go Alone," which honestly, if you look at it, it looks a little more sinister than last year's slogan, so it could be a darker event maybe. But looking back at those dates released, most of the days in the event go from Wednesday all the way through Sunday, except for one Wednesday, which is September 14th. They have that date blocked out. And then, of course, Halloween, which is on a Monday.
HHN31 will feature 10 houses, 5 scare zones, 2 shows, as well as themed food and drinks, and of course limited attractions and merchandise. Now, they did already release some merchandise for this year with that phrase, "Never Go Alone." They released some t-shirts as well as an ornament. We did grab an ornament that they have, which we will be giving away, so stick to the end of the video if you would like more details on how to enter the giveaway.
We also want to mention that we will be doing further videos in the next week or so discussing more in detail about what was released with this announcement, so go ahead and stay tuned for all of that to come soon. The next biggest thing that we received from this announcement was tickets. Now, we did only get single night tickets. No multi-night passes were released as of right now, but they should be arriving in the near future. Those single night tickets start out at $73.99 and do range depending on which date you choose to attend the event. On top of all that, we did receive some add-ons like the RIP tours, which are starting at $249.99. depending, of course, on which date you choose. And then we also got the private RIP tours. Those you actually have to call them to get further information about pricing and the availability for those.
Also, the highly recommended Behind the Screams Unmasking the Horror tour was released as well, with 2 different options, the 3-house tour and then the 6-house tour. The 3-house tour is starting at $79.99 and the 6-house tour is starting at $129.99, but those prices will range depending on the night that you choose. And finally, they did release a hotel and ticket package for the event.
Now, we are still waiting to hear about those Scream early add-ons, as well as the multi-night passes and the 10 houses, the 5 scare zones, the 2 shows, a pop-up at Cabana, the themed food, and what else am I missing? Even express passes. So there's a whole bunch more to come up soon. Plus, just like we said earlier in this video, we wanted to keep this short, just briefly mention some of the things that were brought up in the announcement, but we will be doing in-depth videos in the next week or so for each thing that we did talk about in this announcement.
Now, of course, even though the announcement was only dates and tickets, it does fuel our excitement for the speculation season as well as announcement season beginning. So we're very, very excited to be getting really anything from HHN, but we are also very excited for the new merch that dropped and this giveaway. So to enter this giveaway, it's very, very simple. We're going to keep this one very concise. So all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed, make sure you like this video, and comment down below. And then sometime this week, we will be messaging whoever won back and getting details on how you get your ornament.
But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video since we finally have a lot to do in the coming weeks since we just officially started announcement season. All of that is super exciting stuff, and until the next video, we'll see you guys then and cannot wait to catch you guys in the fog. Peace out, guys.
Bye.